Hey guys, welcome back. Today in this video, we're gonna build one custom keypad, which give us this ability to enter numbers as a integer, float, with minus and without minus. Okay, so before I go and build this, first I want to show you how it's gonna be. So you will have one field as you like, whatever it could be. You just put tab gesture on it, and then when you tap on it, you can enter number, and here you will have the number, and you can delete that, or you can add make it float, and even you can add minus, but minus is only for integer, because here we're gonna use minus key in there. Okay, so when you enter your number, then you will have number here, and you can delete that, or you can add, make it float, and there is a maximum number, maximum 6 digits with including float point. Okay, and later you can change it again. So this keypad gonna stick to this. Okay, so let's jump and build this app. So first of all, we need to create a new project. So this project we choose an app and SwiftUI, and so we can name it SwiftUI custom keypad. So we're gonna I'm not gonna add test in there, and not to be digital, sorry, not to be GitHub. I'm gonna add it to the GitHub later. Okay, and share it with you. So yeah, let's start. So to start this, first of all, I'm gonna create a file. So I named this file custom keypad. Okay, so in this custom keypad, what I'm gonna do, first of all, I will create my keypad. So because I want to use SwiftUI features and may build this specifically for SwiftUI, I use SwiftUI. So start with one struct by the name of custom keypad. And this gonna be from type of view, because it's gonna show one keypad. Okay, inside this, first of all, I will put one binding property wrapper and one variable by the name of a string from type of a string. No default value. Also, I make another binding variable by the name of show from type of boolean. This one not gonna be have default value as well. Then I make one let with constant that not gonna change. So maximum digits from type of integer. I don't give value to this one as well, and I will make one variable from type of key. By the name of these are not binding. So by the name of Keypad Type. So I want to make this type with type of keypad type as well, but I don't have this, so I will get error. Keypad type, but give a default value dot int small. Yeah, but we don't have this, so I will get error here. So let me build this. So I make one enum by the name of Keypad Type, and in this enum I put case, integer, case float, and case minus. Yeah, so here I can you know, just make my keypad, you know, be in tree type. Even we can play with that and make it better, but you know, for now I go by this way. Okay, after this I will create one two callback functions. So one for updates callback, so for this one I just say, you know, with closure I just say this is from type of you know, one function like this, so not input, no output. And the other one, update message, this one gonna be same type, so I'm not gonna pass any value. Okay, so now here I need to make one value for this. Here you will see that to confirm this to be you know, view, you need to add one you know, protocol by the, you know, stops. Okay, so this one is gonna be body. Let me use this you know, and see how it's gonna help. Yes, you know, it's used the type to this, but I'm not gonna use this. I want to do it, you know, in traditional way that we do always, and you know, this one is more familiar with for everybody. So yeah, I put one body, you know, some with some view. Okay, so inside this one I will put one v stack, and in this v stack you know, I can put alignment, spacing, and content. I just I put a spacing, so spacing, and I use number 9. And inside this v stack I'm gonna add another v stack. Okay, and this one gonna be spacing 7, and here I'm gonna put my keypad rows. So keypad row, but I don't have keypad row built yet. So now I'm gonna go and build my keypad rows. So for keypad row, okay, to build this I come here. I can do it in other file, but for now I do it in all in one file to be easy to go, you know, back and forth. So yes, this one gonna be one struct by the name of keypad row, and this gonna be view. And so for this one, what I need one variable to pass in there, which are keys, and small k. Okay, and so for this one I put one array of keypad key, because I need to have one key for you know, so I need one array of keypad key, but I don't have this one as well. Just for now I pass from this, and then I'm gonna build this. So here var body some view, and so how gonna be, it's gonna be H stack because it's a row of buttons, and this one I use, I don't put any spacing, so it's going to be by default, I believe, 5 or 10, I'm not sure, but if you go to definition of that, you will see how gonna be, or you can test it. So for this one, I just say for each keys and ID with /.self. To be honest, I am not sure what this means, but anyway, here I will say, I just know that this one make us to walk through this array. So I just say, okay, for each item inside that, I'm gonna use Keypad Button. So for now we owing Keypad Key and Keypad Button to build, so we will build them. Keypad Button, and so this one need to have key, but let me go. So it's gonna be signature gonna be like this: Keypad Key, and gonna be my item dot text. So my this Keypad Key need to have text, and also one sub key gonna be item dot sub text, and yeah, I think I'm done with Keypad Row. So I'm gonna put one row of key buttons in there. Okay, yeah, so let me see if I have no, I don't have that one run anymore. Yeah, so actually, yes, I have it here. So here you will see under in each button I have group of like a phone numbers. You will see under each number some characters, which is standard. So we're gonna build this. So yeah, okay, let's go back here and here. So what I need to do now, so I need to build my Keypad Key, which is a model key for each key. So for my Keypad Key, this should be hashable, and we'll have, as we saw there, we'll have one text, from type of a string. We'll have one subtext from type of string, but I'm gonna add one more property by the name of row. So what's gonna be role of this key, and from type of string. Okay, so this is gonna be my Keypad Key model, and yeah, so why, okay, yeah, here I need to put struct, sorry, forgot. And yeah, so after this model, Keypad Key and Keypad Type, I put this just under my enum. Okay, so I had one Keypad Button as well, so let me build that one as well. Keypad Button. So Keypad Button, it's gonna be one struct, yes, by the name of Keypad Button, from type of view. So this will have properties. Key, as you saw there, I used key from type of string, and subkey. This one gonna be type of string as well. Okay, so variable body, yes, in body what I put. First of all, in body I will put one button. Okay, so my button, I use customize button, so here I just say what to do. So I just say self dot action self dot key, and for this one I put one label for this button. So in label I will put one v-stack, vertical stack, by spacing 0, so nothing, no space. And here I will put my buttons. So gonna be text key, I got it from top, and gonna be dot font. Okay, so for font, you know what, here for fonts I've you know, from now I want to predict just what gonna be. So this font's gonna be system size 25, but I want if it was this key was equal back. Okay, so I need to add the back here, so I believe here in symbols, I'm not sure where was symbols. Symbols, in past it was here, edit, yeah, emoji and symbols, yeah. So here back, let's see if I have that back. This was a character, delete. Back, for now I use this, but later I'm gonna fix it. So with back I just say system size 28, okay, but if it was not, just say system size 25, so I make back bigger. Okay, so this is about the fonts, and the other one color. So for foreground color, so for color I use black, and I just say if my sub key not equal -1. So then later you will see I use this to play with this. If it was not -1, and also my sub key was not -2. If it was not these two, then my text, I use one text of I show sub key. Other than that, I'm not gonna show it. So and this gonna be font from system size 10, and also color. So foreground color, I believe, yeah. What is this? Oh, here, yeah. Foreground color gonna be black, as oops, not blue. I can do different, use different color. Let's use blue, make it more fancy. Okay, so this one gonna sit here for end of if, yes, and after that for this one, which is end of my VStack, I use frame. Okay, so in my frame here I just say width. Yes, width of this gonna be my keypad constants dot keypad button width. Okay, so let me build this keypad constants as well, because I'm gonna use it too much everywhere. So let me build that one as well. So here I build one struct by the name of keypad constants, and so in this struct I will create my keys, but also I will build my static variables, which are I'm gonna say. So I will build one keypad width. So I just say 221 and static let keypad high, which gonna be 321, and this one gonna be 234, for example. Yeah, and actually I calculate this, so it's not example. So static, and then let's keypad done with. So when we done key, that gonna sit at the end 284. I use .0. Other than that, I need to mention type as well. So to give it, okay, this is not integer. And static let keypad done high 38.0, and static let each keypad button width, each key 99.0, and static let keypad button height is gonna be 46.0. okay, so what, I'm gonna add one static let by the name of keypad done, keypad high. Height width done button. So I'm gonna calculate this. So this one I'm gonna be excuse me, it's gonna be keypad high this one I have mistype. So keypad high plus keypad done high and keypad and yeah, just 20 extra. So this is gonna be high of everything. So I name it keypad high with done button. So total high. Okay, so these are statics here. So here I just say keypad constant. Yeah, keypad constant dot. So for high, here gonna be high of keypad. So this gonna be keypad high, I believe. This one, yeah. Yes, I believe, yes, keypad, actually no, button high, yeah. Yeah, this one was keypad button width, and this one keypad button high, and yes, for alignment center. Okay, so now I'm gonna add accessibility identifier. Yeah, accessibility identifier. So what is accessibility identifier? I tell you what is this. This is something that you know, make this you know, view accessible for you with you know, for Swift you know, for UI tests. So when you want to do UI tests here with this, you can find this way, you know, you can look for button and tab it, you know, in UI. So for doing that, you need to have one identifier for that. And here I use yes self key for that. You know, because it's get very you know, long, I'm not gonna use that, but I just add it here to actually tell you about that. Okay, and yes, so background color, you know what, here I have, shouldn't come here, so this one, yeah, I missed this one, yeah. So now, yeah, here background, yeah, background, for my background I'm gonna use round rectangle with corner radius 5, and after this I just say yes, I'm gonna fill this with what? With subkey. If you know, if subkey was not equal -1, so I fill it with color. So slowly you will find why I use white. C should be capital. So if it was not -1 capital, other than that, clear. So no key. Okay, which is that back button as well. So, and oops, still I'm inside the, you know, my rounded rectangle. So here I will add shadow. So color, I give gray shadow to that, and but I give this opacity as well, because I don't want to get be very visible, so I give it opacity half, 50%, and the radius I give it 5, and X and Y gonna be 0. Okay, so yes, I'm gonna use mask. Yeah, let's see what this is doing. So yeah, mask gonna this view using the alpha channel of the given view. Okay, so mask, so inside my mask I say okay, one rectangle with padding dot bottom -1. So -1 I go up and put one rectangle. Okay, yeah, which is a line technically. Okay, so I think I'm done for this, but you saw that I use action here. I need to define this action. So after these two still inside this keypad here, I believe, if I'm not wrong, I create one enum by the name of action key and by type of environment key. Okay, and inside this I just say static and the variable default value, yes, default value, string to void. So this void gonna get underline in, so broadcast, and I'm not gonna use it. Okay, and here then I'm gonna say my environment value that I'm using. So add environment yes, my environment slash dot keypad button action from type of variable action, which gonna be one string to void. Okay, so this is gonna be, I believe, all I need to do here. Yeah, I'm gonna fix later, errors. So for now, here I had some mistakes. So what's happened? I think I need to make this, yeah, some space here. Okay, so let's fix everything. So for this one, value environment has no member of keypad button action. Yes, keypad button action, I need to build it. So keypad button action, I'm gonna build it later. So yeah, so keypad button, now it's here, I build that, but I see it's not available here. So I think yes, I need to put this keypad in keypad row. Yeah, okay, I'll fix this later. So yes, we lost where we were. Okay, here. So we made this in keypad row. Yeah, here. So let's go and continue this keypad row. So for my keypad row, I should give keys, and here it's gonna be array of you know, keypad. So I need to get this from Keypad Constants, but I need to go there and add these keypads here as well. So let me build my Keypad Constants. So yeah, I make them static to be available with my class name, so without instance. So static Keypad Row 1. So this is going to be array of Keypad Key, which is equal what? Equal one array. Yeah, and inside this array I'm gonna put my keypad keys. So keypad key, so this keypad key need role, which I say add text 1 and subtext. For 1 we don't have any subtext. Okay, so I need to add 2 and 3. So for 2 we have ABC as a subtext, and we have DEF. Okay, so this is row 1. So let me Control I, make this better view. So keep row 2, 3 and 4. So yes, row 2, 3 and 4. So okay, the second row gonna be 4, 5 and 6. Subtext for them gonna be GHI and JKL and MNO. Okay, after 6 gonna be 7, 8, 9. Subtext gonna be PQRS and TUV and WXYZ. Okay, and the last row gonna be different. So the first button, nothing. Say text gonna be nothing, and subtext gonna be -1. Now you will see why I use -1. So -2, and this one gonna be -1 as well. So role gonna be, yes, add value 0, and the last one gonna be delete. And for text I need back. You know, here is back, so I'm gonna copy this. If you remember, yeah, here I use that, so in my if else. So okay, so now I have back here as well, and so -1 role gonna be delete. Okay, so for a keypad, you know, key row, actually, yeah, keypad row 1, 2 and 3. For keypad row 4 I will have 2 more, but let's see what is the error here. So this error said, yes, you forgot your you know, definition. So here I need to add one let. It's not gonna change, so I'm gonna use let. So but for this one I would like to add 2 more, 1 and 2. So one of them I name it you know, dot, and or let me say float. Yeah, one of them gonna be float, the other one gonna be minus. Okay, so what gonna happen here in the first key that I don't have anything. For this one I use minus, and I use underline because you will see it's we don't have subtext, so I want this to be at the center. And yes, from type I'll leave nothing, so for subtext. And for the other one, for float, I use dots as a text, and yeah, no subtext. So then you will see that, you know, I will have this as well. So again, I have another error here which said, okay, here, you know, at the end of these I need to add this one. Even if I put this because in array, you know, Swift accepts it. Even in the last one, if you put okay, so now I have my rows. Let me fix this error here as well. Yes, I don't want to leave it for last. So here, you know, I need to add this keypad action. So how can I do it? Just say extension. So extension for environment value that I made for actually it's you know, something standard from Swift. So for environment value, I'm gonna extend one keypad. So keypad, this one. So I'm gonna this keypad action, which gets a string and return void. So for this one, I need to put one get and set. So this gonna be get and set. So for get, I just say self. Keypad, capital key, keypad button dot action key dot self, and for set self dot, not dot, sorry, array, you know, gonna be keypad button dot action dot self. This one gonna be equal new value. Oh, so now this should go. Okay, so let's continue our, let me fix this error as well. So keypad button not in scope. I believe signature is not correct. So let me use keypad button. This is the reason usually I create you know, struct and then use it. So keypad, yes, item dot text and item dot sub text. So what's the difference between these two? Yeah, this is key capital. Yeah, so here I'm gonna make this capital, so because this should be capital as well. Okay, it's a struct. Okay, so let's continue and go and add our keypad row in our custom pad. Okay, in our custom pad, we gonna add rows here. So this one gonna be keypad row 1. Yes. Keypad row constant dot keypad row 2, and then finally 3. But for fourth one, I'm gonna use switch. see if it's helped with me to write a complete switch. No. Interesting. Okay, so I'm gonna write a switch which get my keypad type. Here we go. And for int, I am gonna use my keypad row with keys, keypad constants dot keypad for regular one for this one and this one. So I'm gonna use keypad float and keypad minus. Maybe if I name this keypad int, gonna be better. Up to you, you can do it that way. Okay, so now after this I will add my frame. So yes, frame gonna with keypad constants, yes, and this gonna be keypad width, yes, and constant dot keypad high, yeah, and center. And it need background as well, so I would like to do it like this one. Okay, so background color, yes, which color do you think? I think white gonna be good color for, yes, but I'm gonna give it corner radius 5. Okay, so now right away after this I'm gonna put one edge stack. So in this edge stack, what I'm gonna put, I put my buttons. So button, this button gonna call update callback for me. It's gonna be, if you can guess, yes, it's gonna be my done. So for label, I use text, which is done, and yeah, I give it font, what size, system size 14, foreground color, probably white, no, black. Yeah, this text should be black to be visible. Black, and yeah, one frame. So for frame, keypad constant, yes, so this is something about done, so width for done, and keypad constants dot again done, this one high, alignment center. Okay, alignment center. So yeah, so let's give it background as well. So background color gonna be white, this one. So color dot white, and I give it corner radius 5. Okay, so yeah, we done our edge stack as well, and now after our edge stack, I believe here I'm gonna put my environments. So environment, if you remember, we add So here I'm gonna use it. So Keypad Button Action, then self dot keypad, key was pressed, so I need to add key was pressed as well. So let me use it. Key was pressed. It gonna get broadcast. Yes. So environments, it should be like this. So yeah, key was pressed. I need to define this one, but the question is where. Yeah, I just add it before my thing after here should be. So let me put it here, and then yeah, key was pressed, then I can move it. So just say private function by the name of key was pressed. This one get broadcast key string. So for this one, what did I say? I start with one if. So if string dot trim characters in dot white and new lines, so I'm gonna trim that one, and then I'm gonna count it. Here I use max digits, that's correct, -1. Also, what else? My key was not equal back. So let's go and bring my back. And this one. Okay, if this, what? If this, then print in console that passed max digits, and here I just say my string dot count, yeah, or back anyway, and return. So seems that I didn't push any button. Return. Okay, now yeah, here I need to say okay, what this do. So I just use one switch for what? Switch for my key. Okay, so for my key, then I should go by cases. So case, in case my key was dots, where string dot contains, it's not for me, don't worry. So string dot contains dot break. Okay, so if was not contain dot, gonna break it. another one. So if get dot string was equal 0, then to my string add equal key. I'm gonna add key where at the end. I have 2 for minus, so if it was minus and string contains that one, so where a string contains minus, so what gonna do? I'm gonna say okay, my string dot remove first. So first character, remove it. And if string contain minus, not contain minus, yeah, not contain minus. You know what? I'll explain about this. You know, not contain minus, then my string gonna be equal minus plus the string. So if minus was not actually, if minus was in there, I'm going to remove it, which is the first one. And if minus was not in there, I'm going to add it at the beginning. So this is how I give minus to my number. Make it easy for users. Okay, so back again, coming here now. So for case back, let's go bring back. Okay, so if back button tapped, what I need to do? I know this video gonna be very long, but you know, you will see that we do everything. I'm not gonna copy paste. So if string is empty again, if a string was empty, what I want to do, I'm gonna say okay, my string equal 0. Otherwise, string dot remove last, not first. Otherwise, the last one gonna remove. If string I'm not gonna use this. Okay, so another case. So this case gonna be case where kind of broadcast where a string equal 0, then string equal key. And the last one, which is default, other than that, a string plus equal key. Yeah, I think this is the one. And now then I just say show equal true. I keep date message after each key pressed. So here I see that I can't see a string. I think, yeah, here I missed something. Yeah, this environment shouldn't be here. It should be inside this body, but not inside. Yes, it should be here, I believe. Okay, so let's see what I missed. Okay, after done, I put frame, yeah, keypad done, and background. Okay, after frame, oh, you know what, the background should be not for this text, should be for whole button. So yeah, so I'm gonna put background here. Also, I'm gonna add accessibility identifier, if you remember. Yeah, so just for keypad done. And then here I put frame, another frame. So this frame is for this edge stack. Okay. And this frame gonna be a little bit bigger than keypad. Actually, let constants, yeah, constants. Then same done, keypad done width plus 10, so 10 pixel bigger than that, and high yeah, and high keypad, yeah, sorry, key constants, yeah, keypad constants dot, so done high plus 10, and alignment. So for alignment, yeah, same center. Okay, and after this frame, I can put another background, same color, color white with corner radius 5. Okay. Still this string is not green. I'm not sure. It should be green or not. Yeah, it should be. Okay, there is something wrong. We will find it later. Okay. So for my private function key pressed, this one. Okay, I think I'm done. Yeah, let's try to call this and see which you know, if we missed anything. So I'll go to my you know, content view, which is here, and here I will put one text here. So let me do it in this way. So I put one VStack, and inside this VStack I put one text, and inside my text I want to show one text view, for example, but this text view, so here I need to define one stats double side variable by the name of text view from type of a string equal empty, and another stat variable is by the name of is keypad visible from type of boolean, by default false, it's not visible by default. Okay, and yeah, for body I put this text. Now this should be okay, yes, and then here I add one frame. So for this frame I give it 200 and the height 60, alignment center. Also I give a foreground color, yes, and I just say foreground color gonna be white dot white, and background color yes, background color gonna be blue, and also font dot system size, for example 36, and padding default. Okay, now we are at the beautiful part. So here I just say pop over. You may say why? Okay, here I want to put one pop over, and inside that I put my my keypad. So I use pop over to help me. So here is present. I'm gonna use this one. So if pop is present, which you see I use binding value, which I already made it, is key visible. I put this here. Okay, and then what else I need? Attachment anchor. So this one just use points and dot trailing. So point gonna add the trailing, and arrow edge, which is another question, so I just say leading. Okay, and for contents, here you are. These are going to be contents for that. So inside this I put Z stack now. So inside my Z stack, first of all I use one color. So this color gonna be gray, which is kind of background, and scale effect 1.5 and opacity 0.2, kind of invisible, very. And then I use my keypad. Actually, that custom keypad that I already made there. So custom keypad, yes, custom keypad. And so here's my beautiful custom keypad. So string show max. Some of them has default value, some of them don't. So I'm gonna deal one by one. So a string gonna be my text value, which is binding value. Binding is string value, so double side string, get and set. So my text view show is key visible, yes, max digit 6. Let me make it 8 or 6. Okay, keypad type. So I start with my int. If I don't give it, I think default I put it to be integer, but let's go by int. And this one, update I missed here. Keypad type. No, it's kind of confused. Okay, I have to do it myself. Yeah. So yeah, this one and this one. So for updates, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna say okay, dot is keypad visible wrapped value equal false. I know making the video longer, but let's try. If I use is keypad visible equal false. I believe this will work as well. Yes. So we have two ways to deal with this value. I'm not sure if they're gonna change it, but we will check it out. Yeah, this was question one for myself. So update message. For now, I don't have any message here. I just can print. You know. Also here, I need to be double side. But this one, I just want to give it value. I am not sure if this works, but let's check it out. We will find it. Okay, and here I just say for me, just show my text view. Actually, copy it in there. But it could be message or some action about the, you know, status. And here at the end of the update message, this one gonna be after, yeah, after this I want to put my frame. So this frame, I just say okay width. So what gonna be width? Gonna be my keypad constant dot keypad width, and high gonna be keypad constants dot so total high keypad, yeah, with button, this one. And alignments, I'm not gonna go deal with alignments. Okay, so at the end of the here I just say interactive dismiss disable true. So I don't want to be, you know, this go automatically. So okay, so but you know, I need to change the, you know, this is good, but I need to make this visible sometime. So how I'm gonna make it? At my VStack, at the end of this, if when I tap on this, on tap gesture, I just say okay, is key visible toggle. So change it if I tap. So let's see, I think I'm good. Try. So I'll choose iPad 11 and run it. So here I will have this, and when I tap on it everywhere, I can enter my digits up to 8 character. Yeah, more than 8 I get this, I cannot, so I can delete that. And yeah, this is how it is. Okay, so let's go and change this to float. I want to see if I can enter float one. So here we go for float. Now I have this one. So if I tap on this, then this will be number or like this. So even I can do it like this. Okay, and also minus. Yes, for minus, now we have minus here. So oh, I have one mistake. You know, do you remember I put the underline there? So let me jump here and come back here. No, it should be minus because my even else in my case work with that. So I make it minus again and come back, see if it's working now or not. Here we go. Now I can enter my number. I have minus here. When I tap, it's going to be minus or positive, negative or positive, negative, positive. Let's see if I input minus, still have minus, I can remove it. Okay. There are some, you know, something that can be better. Okay, yeah, that's it for today. I hope you like this video. Please, if you like it, make sure to give it thumbs up. Also, don't forget to be subscribed. If you have any question, always welcome. And anything, please share it with us in comments below. Thank you. Have a good one.